We are just discussing anything we want, and the topic that came up was the Great Washington, D.C. dilemma, whatever you want to call it. And I guess it's always occurred. We just never got a chance to hear about it.
That's right. Not tweets every day.
And we're finding out what's going on, maybe.
In other words, the media is trying to attack our administration because they know we are following through on pledges that we made, and they're not happy about it for whatever reason. But a lot of people are happy about it.
And we're not even sure it's true. You realize that in this world today, nothing is secret anymore?
No. Did the past presidents tell you everything he did every day?
No. He had people out there doing that for him.
Yeah. Well, they ought to kind of shh a little bit. You don't need to know everything, you know? We don't need to know it. It makes you mad sometimes when you know.
This administration is running like a fine-tuned machine.
I'm staying quiet.
Don't stay quiet.
He's not sure this is going to be on the news tomorrow.
Yeah, he's probably
we're going to give it to Trump.
So if the Democrats all you have to do is look at where they are right now. The only thing they can do is delay, because they've screwed things up royally.
Let me have some.
The only honest people I know of are the people in this room right now.
And the people who continue to fill
And
it,
the people
right?
who continue to come in here this morning. Those are the only honest people I know.
Well, the part that's difficult is to understand many of us have been around for a few years through these transitions. I have never seen so much crap being thrown in terms of this transition.
Yeah.
It is.
It's amazing.
Never seen that much.
Never.
I mean, I look
Okay,
back.
so you're mad a little bit, and then it's over.
It's a nobody.
It's all, you know, the Republicans won, and you're a Democrat, you're a little pissed, so, okay, let it go. Next time around, we see what happened. Now it just goes on for days.
Well,
Months. Yeah.
We've taken decisive action to keep radical Islamic terrorists out of our country. Though parts of our necessary and constitutional actions were blocked by a judge's, in my opinion, incorrect and unsafe ruling, our administration is working night and day to keep you safe, including reporters safe.
I'm remembering that back in the last administration, they had a guy who was going to head the Treasury Department, a guy named Geithner, who hadn't paid his taxes.
Yeah, it hasn't paid.
It's so frustrating that I don't even listen to the news anymore. The commentators, there's one-sided and then the other side.
Well, the problem I've gotten now is that more and more this, quote, fake news is showing up, and people are... I never heard of our newspapers having fake news.
Well, that's why he's doing. That's why he's tweeting every day.
I was asking you about. You said that the leaks are real, but the news is fake. I guess I don't understand. It seems that there's a disconnect there. If the information coming from those leaks is real, then how can the stories be fake?
No, the reporting is fake.
And if I may ask, I just want to ask
Jim, you know what it is? Here's the thing. The public isn't, they read newspapers, they see television, they watch. They don't know if it's true or false because they're not involved. I'm involved. I've been involved with this stuff all my life, but I'm involved. So I know when you're telling the truth or when you're not. I just see many, many untruthful things. And I'll tell you what else I see. I see tone, the word tone. The tone is such hatred. I'm really not a bad person, by the way.
So this is what I said today. You can't change that. You can see, he said CNN, you can do all you want to, but this is what I said. So you can change what you want to. That's why he's doing that.
You guys were paper boys in your
right here.
life?
Oh, yeah.
Man, I remember people waiting for me to get the paper.
Oh, yeah?
What was
How come you so late?
Huh?
He said, how come you were so
days.
late today?
Those were the good
old days.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I started out doing the blue streak, and people who in the blue, back in the old days of the news, the blue streak was the stock market report, and there were people that got that thing. You had one customer per block.
Wow.
So you had this huge area. You're
Blue
pumping.
Street. Who published that?
It was the Detroit News back then.
In the morning?
No, it was a late paper. It's the latest paper
Called the
in
Blue
the
Street.
day.
Okay.
The Free Press came out at night, but this was like
I did the news. The last paper came out.
It was called,
I mean, the news.
The news and the Times joined
Yeah.
together, and then the Times just fell
I
apart.
think that the Times, I thought the Times, if I remember, was a scandal sheet paper in town.
no, that's the Inquirer.
It still is.
Now it's inquired.
Now it's-
I thought it evolved into the news, but I'm not sure.
Well, I think they,
News was there.
I think they did join. But that guy alone opened the first
I'm not sure. It seems to be developing. I guess there's some things I like and some things I don't like, and I wish I could put my finger on it. But it's a tough call. So. But I look at it as one day closer to spring without snow.
It's even hard to talk about. 'Cause I can't fathom what's going on. I really don't know. I wish I did.
I think it's better than a three-ring circus, and what happens one day doesn't really matter because the next day they've got new things happening. It's unbelievable.
I can't even describe what I think. I am just shocked, but not surprised at what's going on in Washington. I think we're in for a rough ride for the next 4 years.
They're keeping the secrets from the president on national security. That's the latest I heard on TV this morning.
Good morning. My name is John Fanella. Everything is fine. I hope Trump's having a good time. I know Ivanka is. I can't have the wife buy her clothes. They're a little bit too expensive. So we have to buy at Walmart.
It hasn't changed, John.
Right there if you want. I didn't see that.
They wanted me to sit over here.
Well, it's interesting to see what the Republican administration in charge is doing. Give them a little bit of time, but keep a strong eye on them and watch what they're doing, what they're up to.
I don't really discuss Washington, except I think it would be a good place to start a government.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No. I love Trump. I think he's the best. I used to watch him on Celebrity Apprentice, and he's got a great judge of character.
So they bring him back.